A happy marriage is the union of two good forgivers. Robert Louis Stevenson. But what happens when the forgiveness runs out and the happiness fades? What happens when your wife becomes unhappy and unsatisfied in your marriage? As a husband, it's essential to recognize the signs of an unsatisfied married woman before it's too late. The statistics: unhappy marriages. Did you know that nearly 50% of all marriages in the United States end in divorce? Or that 70% of those divorces are initiated by women? Unhappy marriages are a growing epidemic, and it's not just a problem for women. Men are often left feeling confused, frustrated, and helpless when their wives are unhappy. Sign number 1. She's no longer interested in intimacy. Intimacy is a crucial aspect of any marriage, and when it's lacking, it can be a sign of an unsatisfied married woman. If your wife is no longer interested in physical intimacy, it may be a sign that she's feeling unfulfilled, unheard, or unappreciated. This doesn't just mean sex, it means emotional intimacy, affection, and connection. Sign number 2, she's critical and nagging. Criticism can be a sign of an unsatisfied married woman, especially if it's constant and harsh. If your wife is suddenly critical of your looks, your job, your parenting, or your habits, it may be a sign that she's unhappy with the marriage and taking it out on you. Sign number 3, she's distant and disconnected. Distance and disconnection can be a sign of an unsatisfied married woman. If your wife is suddenly distant, cold, or unresponsive, it may be a sign that she's feeling unfulfilled, unheard, or unappreciated. Sign number 4, she's spending more time with friends. While friends are important, an excessive amount of time spent with friends can be a sign of an unsatisfied married woman. If your wife is suddenly spending more time with friends, going out on girls' nights, or taking weekend trips without you, it may be a sign that she's seeking emotional support or connection from others. Sign number 5, she's focused on her appearance. While it's natural for women to take care of their appearance, an excessive focus on looks can be a sign of an unsatisfied married woman. If your wife is suddenly obsessed with her weight, clothes, makeup, or plastic surgery, it may be a sign that she's trying to fill a void or seek attention from others. Sign number 6, she's feeling trapped. Feeling trapped can be a sign of an unsatisfied married woman, especially if she feels like she's stuck in a rut or can't escape the marriage. If your wife is suddenly feeling restless, anxious, or desperate, it may be a sign that she's unhappy and seeking a way out. Sign number 7, she's no longer laughing. Laughter is a key aspect of any healthy marriage, and if your wife is no longer laughing or finding joy in life, it may be a sign of an unsatisfied married woman. If she's suddenly serious, somber, or depressed, it may be a sign that she's unhappy and seeking a change. Sign number 8, she's having affairs. Infidelity is a major sign of an unsatisfied married woman, and it's not just about physical affairs. Emotional affairs, online affairs, or any type of infidelity can be a sign that your wife is unhappy in the marriage and seeking connection elsewhere. Sign number 9, she's feeling unappreciated. Feeling unappreciated can be a major sign of an unsatisfied married woman. If your wife is feeling like she's not being recognized or appreciated for her efforts, it may be a sign that she's unhappy in the marriage. Sign number 10, she's no longer supporting your goals. Supporting each other's goals is essential in any marriage, and if your wife is no longer supporting your goals, it may be a sign of an unsatisfied married woman. If she's suddenly unsupportive, critical, or uninterested in your goals, it may be a sign that she's unhappy in the marriage. Sign number 11. She's avoiding conversations. Avoiding conversations can be a sign of an unsatisfied married woman. If your wife is suddenly avoiding conversations, changing the subject, or shutting down when you try to talk, it may be a sign that she's unhappy and doesn't know how to express her feelings. Sign number 12. She's feeling overwhelmed. Feeling overwhelmed can be a sign of an unsatisfied married woman. If your wife is suddenly feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or anxious, it may be a sign that she's unhappy and needs support. Recognizing the signs of an unsatisfied married woman is crucial for preventing a divorce and building a stronger, more fulfilling marriage. By recognizing these signs, you can take steps to address your wife's needs, desires, and emotions, and build a more loving, supportive, and intimate relationship. Marriage is a journey, not a destination, and it takes effort, patience, and dedication to build a strong, healthy relationship. By recognizing the signs of an unsatisfied married woman, you can take steps to prevent a divorce and build a more fulfilling marriage. So, don't ignore the signs, don't pretend everything is okay, and don't give up. Take the first step today and start building a stronger, more loving relationship with your wife.